Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we return to our Incest is Wincest playthrough, where we're currently at war with Dragonstone to get the entirety of this. I don't know if it's a Lord Paramountcy because we've already got a High Lordship, so we'll see what's going to happen. Then we can get that Dragon Pit finally. Off screen, I've done a few silly little console commands because why not? It's a bit of a silly series that we're messing around anyway. I very rarely use console commands, so I thought it's a chance to actually use them in a series because I never do. So yeah, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun. Nothing too major, and I'm not going to play with them the whole playthrough because I still want to let it have a bit of a natural turn, how things go. But just some, literally, when I say silly, like just little silly things to see how they can go and see what little implications they have. I have done the suggested names as a lot of you have gathered for dragons and kids and such, but we'll wait for those to actually pop up in the episode rather than going through them and let them be a bit of a surprise for you instead. And there we go. We've managed to now make Daenerys our lover, which is good. Not that it really matters. We've already got a child with her, so, but hopefully we can now have some more. Daenerys is at war with Bramsfort, I believe, which isn't really going to affect her at all. We'll concentrate on our own war over here, where we can now land our host in Dragonstone. It's going to be nice to be able to get hold of Dragonstone so that we actually have a dragon pit that we can use as we desperately need that. We've got another ally we can call in. The scales, I believe, we can't. Oh no, we actually can call them in for the third Driftmark claim on Dragonstone. Okay, nice. Ghoul View, who are you? Oh, House Shet, yes, we can't call you in. And then Lord Victor of Longbar, of course, is our son, so technically we can call him up, even though he's already with us. But would it give us more manpower by doing it that way? Possibly. And we can call in Daenerys, but that, I imagine, will disappear as soon as her war disappears, so we won't be doing that. And there's other things going on, but we're not going to concentrate. There's nothing that's going to harm Daenerys, nothing for us to really worry about. I would like to get a hook on her so that we can become her regent or her son's regent, and then we could always kill her off, and then our son is the king of all of Westeros, but with us as his regent, giving us pretty much power of the Seven Kingdoms. We will use let's use our dragon in the siege. We won't go all out and make a ruin of Dragonstone because we desperately need Dragonstone, so we will instead just burn it. Let's move on to the next province, the actual province of Dragonstone, which is a strong one. Will we have enough manpower? Hopefully we do. Yeah, 12 months is going to be a long siege, but once we use Fluffy, along with all our other ridiculous amount of dragons that we've got, we should be okay. And my daughter Pat Butcher has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Winchester dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Now I'll have to look through some of the names that you guys have given. But that's another grandson, which is good. I'm glad that we're getting plenty of grandsons, but we need some granddaughters to marry these grandsons off to. And there we go. Daenerys has won her war, which we knew was coming. One little county against her. Let's be honest, it's not going to go any other way. We do have someone that we can ransom though, which is good. Did we use our dragon in the siege? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Oh, no, we did. Because now we can only leave Dragonstone as ash, which is something we, of course, really do not want to do. They've got 10,000 men, but I think that's because they had an alliance with, I'm pretty sure it was the Blackwoods, wasn't it? Yeah, we can see there, it's the Blackwoods. That's fine. We've got our manpower here, sieging this down, which is going to be awesome for us to have. It also then gives us, if we make that our capital, we've got the royal court, haven't we, as well, which could be interesting. I don't know if Dragonstone really suits, though. We're probably going to have to change the name of the island. It looks like they're going to actually attack us. And imprisoned, I have been captured and detained against my will by Queen Daenerys. I'm no longer free to return to my home or travel as I wish. I hope this does not... Are you? Really? Well, that's annoying. I thought I had been so careful that there was no evidence of my little alliance with my daughter Lady Prunella, yet in some unfathomable way my son Victor has found out and exposed our secret to the world. Well, that's annoying that we've been imprisoned by our wife. Oh, and she's imprisoned our daughter as well for the incest, I'm guessing. We can demand a trial by combat, but we're not going to do that. We can break up with our lover, which I do feel like doing after this. Ransom ourselves for 100 gold we don't have. We do have 65, and apparently she will accept. And we do have a hook, so we could just get out of it using our hook. We need to get out quickly because we're about to get attacked, and that's now going to ruin our chances of winning this battle because now we've lost one of our dragon riders. We'll get Keir Starmer to lead it until we are out of prison. Your sinful acts come at a cost. And we are being attacked. Oh, the dragons have been released, but not in time. Daenerys, you bitch. If we lose our war now because of you, I will make you pay for that. There will come a time where your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth, Queen Daenerys. And this is why I do not like Daenerys, the bitch. We are actually winning this battle, though. Oh, did I speak too soon? Come on. Come on. Our dragons should be able to sway this in our favour. We've got freaking a ridiculous amount of dragon riders in this armour. Lord Victor has been murdered. Oh, the gods, how could you do this to Victor? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. Well, that is a shame. Death of a dragon rider, which now leaves Fafnir free. Is that going to sway the battle away from us? No, we are only just going to win, which is annoying considering all our dragons. We've been overwhelmed with stress because our lover, Arthur, has also died. We seem more shook up about him dying than our son. Yes, we're now going to have a mental break. The pain is far too raw. I need something to numb it. We become a milk of the poppy addict. Or we gain frozen grief. We'll go with frozen grief. No longer overwhelmed with stress. Our son Boris Johnson has also now been imprisoned, which is not good. Your daughter, your mom Wincest, can marry. Can we... I want to be able to take her as our own bride, but we can't, unfortunately. Which is rather annoying. Designate a guardian to Jezza Clarkson, though, who's very good at martial. So if we go for one of our martial characters, we've got some really good martial characters, haven't we? So we can go for one of those. Or we could just send him to one of the other members of this very, very questionable family. We'll send him to her. She's got very good martial. And Richard Hammond's contract can be changed. Ah, yes, because he is now lord of that land, isn't he? Let's go for some high taxes. Why not? You can call in Daenerys, apparently, in this war, which is interesting. I don't know how we can do that. That doesn't really make sense. But apparently we can, even though she just arrested us and probably ruined our chances of winning this war and got one of our children killed. Can we now lead this ourselves? Yes, we can, which gets our main adult dragon at least back in here with us, which will give us a better chance of winning this battle. We're just about to win the siege as well. But yeah, we've got a ridiculous amount of dragon riders here. We've got ourselves, Aurain the Defiant, Prudence the Arrogant, Anos, and have we got another one? That's still 4 dragon riders. I feel like there's more. We did just lose Victor, didn't we? But I'm sure that we have at least one more. Anyway, even 4 dragons should win these fights, no problem. My lord, I was able to fetch a secret. Don't have the coin, mate. Don't have thou coin. Don't have any coin. And I've got 70,000 Targaryen loyalists just coming over to win this war for us. And my daughter Liz Truss has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Wincest dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. And artifact seized. I seized a Baratheon house banner in the siege of Dragonstone. Yeah, we'll keep your name as it is for now, but now we can arrange a marriage between you and one of our other grandsons. We've got Crispin Wincest, Edmund Wincest, Joseph Wincest, Adam Wincest, Adolf Wincest, James May Wincest, and Jezza Clarkson Wincest also doesn't have a bride. All grandsons, but you're going to be too young for that. Oh my gosh, she's hideous. We'll go for James May Wincest. He's older, but close enough. Unfortunately, Jezza Clarkson is a bit too old. We captured Lord Renly's courtier, Bruce Buckler. Desperately need some granddaughters to marry to our grandsons. And we had a bastard. There is no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My daughter Liz Truss has given birth to a daughter, and we both know that I am the father. Thankfully, Liz Truss has kept this quiet about me, and no one else knows the truth. I must be very careful about this. No, the world will know that she is my bastard. And there is no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My daughter Prunella has given birth to a son, and we both know that I am the father. The world shall know about our bastard. And we have now been imprisoned yet again by Daenerys, unfortunately, because of that abomination. But that's fine. Disputed heritage. Can we be released, please, Daenerys? We've got another hook on her somehow, apparently, but it will get us released, hopefully in time for our manpower. She's helping us in the war whilst imprisoning us, and she's let us go again. So, brother and sister can marry, but father and daughter's out of the question. For obvious reasons, but let's march over here. We've got the Targaryen host with us now. No, hang on a minute. No, we've already sieged that down, haven't we? So where have we got left to siege? Is Sharp Point. Does that belong to us? Yes, it does. Oh, we can siege down Driftmark. Of course, yes, because Valerion, even though he's our vassal, he has raised up against us, hasn't he? That's fine. Don't even need to use the dragon. The siege is going to fall pretty much straight away. We now control High Tide. Let's march on to Driftmark then and get that under our control as well. We can conduct terror campaign, but I don't think we really need to. Council position, that's going to be Victor's. Oh no, we've lost several seats for the council, it would seem, actually. We'll sort it out after the war. I also noticed, I don't know how we've got it. I don't know if it's because of Daenerys that we've got it, but in our inventory we have Lord Barristan's Kingsguard armor, which we can't use because we're not a member of the Kingsguard. And we've also got Lord Barristan's sword. How did Lord Barristan actually... Oh no, we can use his sword. Okay, we can use his sword. What does our torture dagger gives us more intrigue though, isn't it? Which is probably what we want. That does give us 4 prowess though, Lord Barristan's sword. But no, we'll keep the torturer's dagger. I wanted to see how Barristan Selmy actually died. We can't use his armor because we don't have the trait Kingsguard, but maybe we could use it for one of our sons if one of them were to become Kingsguard at some point or another, which would be of interest. Can we use our dragon just for the sake of using it? Why not? And we've got a bit of gold and a prisoner from that siege. And is there anywhere left to actually siege on the island? Oh no, there is the province of Blackhall, so we'll go for that. Our daughter can still marry. Yeah, but we need to keep it in the family, don't we? And I don't know how we're going to keep it in the family. Alliance. Then again, we could marry her to someone. Anyone in... Oh, we've got you. Westerosi Valyrian. Courtier of Lord Richard Hammond. And you do have the robust trait. So yeah, why not? And then it keeps it Valyrian, and you're still going to have our blood, aren't you? So it's still going to be a bit inbred. Not full inbred, but a bit inbred. And that's what we want. Going to have to sort out some marriages for some of the others, aren't we? Excellent. I think we've got a few other daughters and such who still need matches. We need them to start popping out more children because we're having too many grandsons and not enough granddaughters. Awesome. Enforce our demands. Perfect. The Dragonstone Court. As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Pat Butcher is looking sternly at me in direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some envy in her eyes. She starts to unfold a beautiful banner bearing the emblem of House Wincest. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Let them see their new king. Awesome. So be it. So we've got our royal court here. It's not quite the Dragonstone one, so we probably will move over to Dragonstone. Peggy Mitchell's now had a dragon, which is awesome. Razilion. Nice. Can we make Dragonstone our new cap? Ah, we can't because technically Lord Renly is still in control there. We can't just take away his title, unfortunately, because we have a truce with him. That's fine, I guess. Notable guest has arrived. That's fine. We've got 2 prisoners that can be ransomed. Not for a lot of money, but we'll do them both anyway. In fact, do we have room for a wife at present? No, we don't, but we do have Lady Alla, who despises us. So So let's divorce her. And then, oh, we've just lost our prisoner now. I was going to say, shall we? Jeanette here. Prisoner Jeanette. Instead of ransoming her off, can we negotiate her release? Recruit, yes. And then we should be able to wed her, hopefully. Once she accepts that. Yes, there we go. Arrange marriage. To ourselves. Perfect. Maybe some red-headed Valyrian inbreds. Ransom accepted. Perfect. Lord Richard Hammond of Longbar to Lord Renly of Dragonstone. No, I don't think I will. I don't think we actually got many other lands that we can give away. Oh, we've got a Lady of Driftmark now. Lady Genera Valerion, who is burnt. Can we... Oh, that'll be from our burning of her lands. We might have a grandson that we can marry to her. We've got Richard Hammond and Jeremy Clarkson, who could both be decent matches. Are they not going to... Hang on. Where are... No, we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. Right, council positions. Let's have a look. Our Castellan. I suppose we'll have to go for you until one of our children are of age. We've got Lady Prudence, who's not very good, but I just like to have as many of this inbred council as we can. Lord Amos is actually pretty good with 16. I'm pretty sure our other son was better, wasn't he? So we're going to have to ransom him back. And then Admiral. Do we have any of our children left? Without a seat yet. Lady Forehead, but she's pregnant. You can't really have her as our Admiral. Lady Kristen Stewart. I suppose we could go for her. Lady Kwasi Kwarteng. So we've got quite a few. Lady Prudent. Yeah, we've got a few that we could shove into that role. He's our Master at Arms. We'll just have to go with Lady Forehead for now, I suppose. Yeah, I wanted to go back to our royal court and see what's going on here. Let's get some of our artifacts about. So we've got lots of court artifacts apparently. So let's get our INCEST is WINCEST banner up there. Over here we'll go for our Masterwork large wall ornament. Oh, very nice. But I'd rather have the 3 tapestries over here. So let's go for that Baratheon one that we've claimed. Bit of a trophy on the go there. And apparently we've got another INCEST is WINCEST banner there. Furniture. We've got a seahorse statue that we stole from the Valerians. Throne. Oh, nice. We've actually got the painted table. Can we actually use that? Because that's hilarious if we can. Apparently not. That's a shame. Can we bring it out here? There's like a pedestal. Oh, Baratheon Elixir of Youth. Daemon's Goblet. We've got lots of artifacts that we have stolen from here, there, and everywhere, it would seem. Is that all 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The table would be 6. Can we not actually... This can only be used in the court of Dragonstone. That's fair enough. Oh my god. I love we've got Daenerys sitting here with us rather than her being on her Iron Throne. That just makes me laugh. And we've got someone who wants to talk to us. Finest raiments in the land. Kristen Stewart, mostly because they ain't from this land. Chortle's Prudence as I walk past her open chamber. Her voice oozes charm, but even so, my other courtier seems unsure of the pitch. Almost new, just as good as new and fresh from the trendsetters in Lord Paramount Howden's court. These are what everyone in Lord Paramountcy of the Stormlands will be wearing next season. Who cares what people wear? We'll go for the prestige. And that's literally all that we have to hold in our court at present. Have we actually... I'm going to say, yeah, the Stormlands ain't anything to do with us, because that's a different Baratheon, isn't it? I do want to get Dragonstone, though. Can we ask him if we can use the Dragon Pit, or do we not actually have to ask, technically, now, if we can use the Dragon Pit? Can modelize his... exempt and proposed level normal taxes are not adjacent. We can't take that away from... Oh, we can. We can actually force that. We can get rid of that. I'm going to do that so we now can revoke. We should be able to now revoke titles from him. So I want Dragonstone for our own. I don't care about the secrets, to be honest. I don't want to pay homage. I don't want to petition my liege. And I don't want to hold court. Available dynasty legacy. You have enough renown to unlock a dynasty legacy. Kin. Large skilled families where members aid and support each other. See, it'd be good to have dragon riders, but I know that we probably should. Mastery over the fiery beasts of the sky sets us closer to gods than men. Members are more likely to be able to influence the personality of a bonded cradle dragon. Members receive a boost to bonding experience when taming bonded cradle dragon. But it would be funny to go for the family one just because. But no, we'll go for dragons. But now we have some decent shit. Massey's Hook, does that belong to us? Child of my dynasty. My daughter Forehead has given birth to us. Another son. We need granddaughters. So what is our actual land? Only this. I thought Massey's Hook would be part of ours as well. That's a shame. Not sure where we should expand to next, or what we should do next. We do have Lord Jimmy of the Iron Throne. Can we take him on as our... Oh, she won't accept, and we've used our hook against her, so I need to get a hook on her some other way. She now despises us. Well, we can modify our own contract, though. We are exempt from taxes, which is good. Can't really change anything else at present, unfortunately. We could just plot to murder. Declare me regent. It's only 3 that she won't. Oh, we're so close to being. We're actually incredibly close. If it wasn't for the bastard sons / grandsons, whatever you would call them, that we just had, we might have been able to actually get that regency, which would have been good. Would like to get Lord Jimmy into our... Oh, we do have a granddaughter here. Grisella of Inbred Island. Right. Okay. Who is her... Her grandparent is Urs, her mother is Lady and Mom, but we don't... Oh, her father is some random Tyroshi. Arrange a marriage between her. And we've got lots and lots of grandsons without a match yet. Let's go for... Let's go for you. There we go. Don't think we've got any other granddaughters now, unfortunately. Which is a shame. We have got a lot of our family who are imprisoned. Lady Prunella is still imprisoned. Can we... What's the ransom? Oh, a hook. No. I'm not going to be able to get her back. Betrothed can marry. Lady Kristen Stewart and Lord Adrian of the Scales. They can't because he's currently imprisoned by Lord Renly. Have we got other children? Yeah, our best son, Lord Boris Johnson, is still imprisoned, unfortunately. And yeah, he's actually like the one who's actually quite competent compared to the others. Pay a ransom for... Bruce Buckler is dear to me. Would you let him go in return of this offer? Yeah, because we could do with some gold. Show Lord Courtney in at once. Oh, he's going to give us 20 gold. Nice, by paying us homage. Which gets us slightly out of debt. Will it be enough to get our best son back? Would she accept 23 gold in ransom? Oh no, it's Lord Renly. And yes, he will accept. Good. That's all we've got, and I want our best one back if possible. A good deal. Perfect, because he's actually like the most competent of our children, and we will make him our new Castellan. was hoping for more land so that we could land more. So I need to get some of these castles and such away from the other lords. How do you like my like the stew, my lord? Mixed in with pieces of vegetable or fatty chunks of meat, the stringy texture interrupted with what looks to be short and sparse fare. When asked about the ingredients, my private cook Galfred only smiles and tries to placate me. My only wish is to serve you, my lord. He thinks he can keep a secret from me. The exact content of my meal does not matter. Yeah, I want to find out. We've got 100% chance of winning that and actually getting a decent amount of intrigue perks as well, which is nice. Forever infamous, yeah, let's go for that. We've almost maxed out the torturer. As I enter the kitchen, it lies dark and empty, the air heavy with smoke. In a corner I find Galfred's cookbook covered in stains. When cooking liver, it has been noted that excessive beer consumption could significantly lower the quality of the organ. A cold feeling settles in my chest as I turn to another page. However, when cooking younger children beneath the age of... Oh my god... Bring me his head. Galfred is killed. We gain 50% intrigue for him in the dungeon. We still gain 50. Or you get a secret cannibal trait and we still get 50. Do you know what? We're going wacky and wild. Why not? Let's become a cannibal inbred. If this couldn't get any more wrong turn, it just did somehow. I was able to fetch a secret Galfred tries to protect. Yeah, isn't that the secret that we don't want getting out? Lady Dalla, gain the pregnant trait. Awesome. Give us a daughter, please. A young daughter. We've had our 3 new young sons, Lord Adam, Lord Adolf, and Lord Jimmy, but we desperately need some daughters or granddaughters. Very desperately. Increased military presence. Queen Daenerys is with child. Awesome. Not that she'll allow us to wed any of them, unfortunately, but what's her opinion of us now? Because we was only 3 away from Declare Me Regent. We're now 9, so we are moving further away from that, unfortunately, which is a shame. We'll wait till the child is born, and then I might try and off her, see if we can... We could pay homage, which might increase her opinion of us. Queen Daenerys will receive only your oath of homage. Increase obligate. Will receive a greater taxes or levies. No, we'll just go with the normal one and pay homage. We are going to travel there. That's fine. Let's start traveling. Maybe we can get some nice events along the way. Oh, he has now been released from prison, so we can now get that marriage under the way. Excellent news. White Squall turned to port. The coxswain's horrifying yell does not suit the calm weather, but my ears are filled with an increasingly louder roar of the wind. In less than a heartbeat, the moist white mist that engulfs the whole ship, louder than the wind, the main mast cracks and falls overboard. And as sudden as it came, the squall moves on. Our boat lazily rocks on the calm sea, dragging the torn sails and broken oars along. We need to somehow raise makeshift sails. Fear not, we have more sails. Somebody will find us, I hope. We'll go with the middle option. I don't know why we haven't just flew over on our dragon. The seas around here are thick with honey winer traders going about their usual craft, carrying rare and exotic goods from one port to another. One such merchant ship holds an item within it that immediately takes my interest. The moment I lay eyes upon the Maritime Trading Handbook, I know I could never find anything like it back in Dragonstone, and it simply must be mine, and mine it shall be. I'll steal it. We get a good chance of that happening, but we could get wounded. We'll take it. We'll pay the gold. Why not? We're already in debt. And we have visited the Red Keep. Hail the Queen. We gain 200 intrigue focus, which is good, and we gain 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience as well. And does that make her like us enough to declare as regent? I think no. I think it's made it worse somehow. In order to preserve his natural instincts, I sometimes allow live prey to be hunted by Chlamydia. Today, I had locked a deer in with him, but rather than attacking Chlamydia, instead approached a creature and is now nuzzling it. So cute. It gets the trait cooperative. I don't think we have a cooperative dragon, so the end of passion, my spring blossom, this just isn't working anymore. But remember all the good times, she will give our relationship another chance. No, we'll give it another chance. We're going to plot to murder her once we hopefully get another child. And Moonblaze has laid a clutch of 3 eggs. Awesome. So we do have some grandsons without eggs. I'm pretty sure that Jezza Clarkson, he has a dragon, doesn't he? I'm sure he has a dragon. Sure he does. Do have sons without dragons. Lord Adam of Dragonstone doesn't have a dragon, I don't think, yet. So we'll give him a pink dragon egg. We've then got Lord Adolf. We'll give him a white dragon egg, of course. And Lord Jacaerys, we'll give you the green dragon egg. And I think I'd have seen that our daughter Prudence has now been blinded, which is a shame because her eyes were terrifying. And yes, she's had a daughter. Oh, Daenerys, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little daughter. May you grow to be strong and wise. Oh, she's got the beautiful trait as well. Let's arrange a marriage between her and Adolf if we can. Matrimonial marriage will not accept. Arrgh. Do you know what, Daenerys? It's time for you to now go. Can scheme to murder you. We've got very low chance of it happening for now, but we'll get there. Can scheme to murder you. We've got very low chance of it happening for now, but we'll get there. A new dragon enters the world. Adolf has had a dragon. Awesome. Names, guys. Let's think of some. Solace in script. What do we get from this? Diplomacy challenge. Yeah, whatever. We need to designate a guardian for James May, who's very good at martial, it would appear. So we will send him to Lord Orain the Defiant, who's not that great, but we'll keep it in the family. Growing strong, the weakness that plagued my son since his birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Adam running around with the other children. Perfect. Peggy Mitchell needs a guardian. Is she betrothed already? Yes, to Lord Richard Hammond. She needs a guardian. What is she good at? Very good at diplomacy. So we'll send her to one of our wives. In order to preserve his natural instincts, I sometimes allow live prey to be hunted by gonorrhea. Today, I have... Oh, apparently we've got a hook on Daenerys again now. Okay, I don't know how. Can't declare ourselves regent, though, which is annoying. Modify... Grant a vassal. Make one of your vassals become a vassal of Queen Daenerys. No. What else can we do? We can use it to arrange a marriage, though. Like we just seen, so maybe we do just use it for that reason instead then. So let's go with Lady Elena of Dragonstone to Lord Jimmy of Dragonstone. He's the one who's actually in King's Landing though. Can we not actually go for 1 second? We could do it before, so why can't we do it now? Ah, there we go. Lord Adolf. Using our hook. And it actually takes the Targaryen name away from her as well, which is even better. Send proposal. Perfect. I know we're in debt. We're in massive debt. And we've got a new heir because Lord Vaymond has died of heart failure. Well, yeah, highly inbred. So... Jezza Clarkson is now the new heir to the Iron Throne, and Daenerys is pregnant yet again. Murder itching for a distraction. I want you to grind rose hips really fine. Murder gains progress. Yeah, why not? So our new heir, who doesn't have a dragon, unfortunately, which is annoying. A child of my dynasty, Bartimus Winter, another boy. We need daughters. Oh god, he is special, isn't he? Very special. We need a match for you, but we don't have any granddaughters and such, which is annoying to say the least. Let's go for age. Is there any? Pretty sure there isn't any in our court that we can marry you. We need to make sure that the bloodline stays nice and pure. Yeah, there isn't any. That's fine. There will be somebody for you, Jezza Clarkson. Plenty of heirs anyway, so it doesn't really necessarily matter. What artifact have you got? No artifacts. Have you not got a dragon? I thought you had a dragon. I could have sworn you had a dragon. That's annoying. I suppose you could always have Fluffy. My daughter, Prudence, the arrogant, can marry. Unfortunately, most of these are too young for her, which is annoying. We'll keep it mature. Hang on, let's have a look. Alliance power. Is there any options out there? Lord Durham of Sharp Point, which would give us a decent alliance, but I'd rather keep it. I'd rather keep it in the family. She's going to be way too old to marry one of these guys, so unfortunately. Though, have we got anyone who's at least Valyrian, so we can keep it a little bit weird like that? Do you know what? Let's go age. Can we marry her to... No, we can't marry her to Jezza Clarkson, which is a shame. But we need to make sure she's having some kids, don't we? So let's go for... a Celtigar. Perfect. She's found out about our plot to kill her, but she doesn't know we're involved yet. Just get that child out, and then, yeah. Scheme at court. I wake from my slumber with a start, clutching at my temples as I frantically try to recall the details of my dream. We must stop the villain behind this. The existence of a murder you scheme is exposed. And, oh, she's had another daughter at least. Rhaenys Targaryen. Can we somehow get a marriage with that? Wow, she looks rough. What has she got? I want to know how she hasn't caught lover's pox from us as well. She just says she's ill. No. Don't end our lover ship there. Rumours about Aurane. Those foul rumours about your son, my son, Aurane. I have traced them to the source. My son Anos pats a bundle of letters. The letters prove that Renifer has been trying to drag Aurane's name through the mud. He mocks Aurane's character, accusing him of shocking, sinful behaviour. It probably is quite sinful. Wow, he's definitely got his dad's chin, hasn't he? Do people seriously think they can talk about my son like this? Distance myself from Aurane. Quietly find ruffians to beat up Renifer. Offer Renifer some coin to shut his mouth. Spread even darker rumours about Aurane so that all fear us. Yes. They believe and tremble. Fear the inbred line. And Queen Daenerys will be honoured by such a gift. She accepts the gift, gains plush and exotic carpet for 10 years. She suspects something is off. So it could go either way. She suspects something is off, unfortunately. That's a shame. Can we... Oh, and we've had another son. For fuck's sake. We need granddaughters. Lady Rhaenys. Arrange a marriage between you and our son. This grandson. Will not accept. Annoyingly. That's annoying. What about one of our other... Adam? No? What about your own brother then? So we can at least keep the inbred going that way. No. Frustrating. My wife Queen Daenerys has been tense lately, and as we find ourselves alone, it finally becomes apparent why. Please be honest with me, she says in a grave tone. Is there someone else? Have you taken a lover? Of course not, apart from all our other wives that we've got. Seaports and traders, stalls alike come with anticipation and anxiety, all centered around the rumour of a newly hatched dragon eggs. Awesome. Nice pink dragon for Lord Adam of Dragonstone. We need to change that name. We need some new names. You guys, you need to give me more names. Yes, we've had a granddaughter, Prunella Wincest. Yes, Lady Prudent, I knew you wouldn't let us down. May you grow strong and wise, Prunella. But first, let's find you a match to one of your cousins. We've got John here, who's got 2 positive traits, along with your one. So let's get those mixing and matching perfectly. I wonder which character will be the first to gain the actual inbred trait. And we've got a chance